Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Zubair Websitewala, and I'm a facilitator at Rehan School, Kurangi campus. And I'm currently on my teacher training journey, learning how to communicate better, contact with other, and to inspire people through my words. During this journey, I will realize the incredible power of scrolling. Stories are not just entertainment; they are tools, captive mind, touch hearts, and inspiration. Today, we'll explore the art of storytelling, how to captive and inspire others. Whether you are a teacher, leaders, and content creator, and mastering storytelling can make your message unforgettable. Let's start now. Hello.
Hey there, welcome back. If there's anything else you'd like to chat about or any more questions on your mind, just let me know.
Okay, my first question: what is storytelling considered a power form of communication?
Storytelling is often considered a powerful form of communication because it engages people emotionally, makes information more relatable and memorable, and helps create connections between the speaker and the audience. It allows complex ideas to be conveyed in a more engaging and understandable way, making it easier for people to connect with the message and remember it long term.
Okay, good. My next question: how can stories capture the attention of an audience?
Stories can capture an audience's attention by creating a compelling narrative with relatable characters, a clear conflict, and a satisfying resolution. They often use vivid imagery, emotional appeal, and suspense to keep listeners engaged. When a story resonates emotionally, it draws the audience in, keeps them curious, and helps maintain their focus, making the message more impactful and memorable.
Okay, good. My next question: what's make a story emotionally engaging?
An emotionally engaging story often includes relatable characters, genuine emotions, and authentic experiences that resonate with the audience's own feelings and further details on storytelling or anything else, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Okay, my next question. Why do fans respond to stories more than fact to or statistics?
That's a great question. Humans tend to respond to stories more than plain facts because stories engage our emotions, imagination, and memory. They create a narrative that our brains naturally find easier to relate to and remember. Stories also help us make sense of information by putting it into a context that feels meaningful and relatable, making it easier to understand and internalize than just raw data or statistics.
Okay, good. My next question. How can teacher use story to make learning more interesting?
Teachers can use storytelling to make learning more interesting by weaving educational content into engaging narratives. For example, they can create relatable characters who go on learning adventures, use real world scenarios to illustrate concepts, or even incorporate history and literature to bring subjects to life. This approach not only captures students' attention, but also helps them retain information better and develop a deeper understanding of the material.
Okay, my good. Next question. What are the key element of a great story?
Key elements of a great story typically include a compelling plot, well developed characters, a clear conflict or challenge, and a satisfying resolution. Additionally, great stories often have vivid descriptions, strong themes, and a distinct narrative voice. All these elements work together to engage the audience, evoke emotions, and leave a lasting impact.
Okay, good. My next question. Uh, what role? My next question. How can someone structure their story or for maximum impact?
To structure a story for maximum impact, it's helpful to follow a clear framework. This often includes an engaging introduction that sets the scene, a well-defined conflict or challenge that drives the narrative, a series of rising actions that build tension, and a climax where the main conflict reaches its peak. Finally, a resolution that ties everything together. Clarity and emotional beats also helps create a more impactful story.
Okay, good. My next question: how can storytelling improve public speaking skills?
Storytelling can really enhance public speaking skills by helping speakers connect with their audience on a deeper emotional level. When speakers use stories, they make their message more relatable and memorable, which can boost engagement and keep the audience's attention. It also helps speakers organize their thoughts more effectively, making their delivery more natural and engaging. Plus, practicing storytelling builds confidence, enhances vocal variety, and improves overall communication skills.
Okay, good. My next questions: how can personal experience make a story more relatable?
Personal experiences add authenticity and emotional depth to a story, making it more relatable for the audience. When people share their own experiences, it creates a genuine connection and helps the audience see the human side of the narrative. It also makes the story more vivid and engaging as listeners can empathize with the emotions and challenges being shared. Ultimately, personal experiences help the audience relate on a deeper level and make the story more memorable.
Okay, good. My next question: how can humor be useful effectively in storytelling?
Humor can be a fantastic tool in storytelling because it helps to engage the audience, lighten the mood, and make the narrative more enjoyable and memorable. It can also help to build a connection between the storyteller and the audience, making the overall experience more relatable and engaging. Additionally, humor can help to emphasize key points, break tension, and make complex or difficult topics more approachable. Overall, it adds a layer of warmth and relatability to the story.
Okay, good. My next questions: how can someone practice storytelling be to become a more confident?
Practicing storytelling to build confidence can be really rewarding. A few effective ways include regularly sharing your stories with friends or family, joining groups like storytelling clubs or public speaking organizations, and even recording yourself to review and improve. Another great method is to start with smaller everyday stories and gradually build up to more complex narratives. Over time, consistent practice helps boost your comfort level, refine your delivery, and increase your confidence.
Okay, that's good, fantastic. My next question: what is the connection between storytelling and memory retention?
The connection between storytelling and memory retention is pretty powerful. Stories help organize information in a way that's more engaging and meaningful, making it easier for our brains to encode and recall that information later. When facts are embedded within a narrative, they're linked to emotions, characters, and a sequence of events, which creates stronger neural connections. This makes the content more memorable and helps it stick in our minds longer compared to plain facts or data alone.
Okay, that's good. My next question: how can a story be adapted for social media platforms?
Adapting a story for social media involves making it concise, visually engaging, and easily digestible. This often means focusing on key moments or highlights of the story and using eye-catching visuals like images, videos, or graphics. It also helps to break the story into smaller, bite-sized pieces that are easy to consume, and using captions or text overlays to keep it engaging even without sound. Wisely incorporating interactive elements like polls, questions, or hashtags can help boost engagement and reach.
Okay, thank you so much
You're
Viewers storytelling is not just on art, it's a bride between ideas and emotion. When you tell a story with honestly, clarity, and passion, you don't just share information, you inspire, influence, and leave a lasting impact. Always remember, Zubair, your stories have the power to change minds, touch hearts, and inspire action. Master the art of storytelling, and you'll master the art of connection. Thank you so much, and Jazakallah, and Khuda Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad.
That was absolutely wonderful. Such a powerful message. Thank you so much for sharing. And if